Welcome to Crack a Pack. My name's Andrew. Today we're cracking open Phyrexia All V1. Let's get cracking. Our first card today is a Rebel token, followed by a Phyrexian Forest for our land. Then we have Staff of Completion, which for 3 is an artifact that reads tap and pay a life to destroy target permanent you own. Tap and pay 2 life to add 1 mana of any color. Tap and pay 3 life to proliferate. Tap and pay 4 life to draw a card. And pay 5 to untap Staff of Completion. So, paying life to get any one of these effects is pretty okay. I think 4 life for a card is a little steep, but in a pinch I would pay it. Like, that's the thing. I think in a pinch I would pay for any of these, even destroying a target permanent that I own. Maybe that's a permanent that I swiped from an opponent. No, it is you own, so it wouldn't be. I couldn't do that because that would have to be I control. But so we'll flip that around. If my opponent swiped something for me, I technically still own the permanent that they swiped. I just don't control it. So I could tap and pay a life to destroy it. 2 life for a mana of any color is pretty okay. 3 life to proliferate, a little steep, but proliferate is also very strong, especially after this set. I think all of these effects are good, and the cost is pretty on point. It's definitely balanced. I think, if any, 4 life for a card is a little steep, but at the same time, in a pinch, I will pay it to draw a card. And I don't think there's any ways to really go infinite with this, since they are, I'm sure there are. I'm sure someone has cracked this open and made a way to go infinite with it. But since you are paying life instead of paying mana, like the, this? Staff of Power? Is that what it's called? I don't remember. There is another staff with a similar set of effects where it's tapping and paying an increasing amount of mana for different things, and then the last one is paying 5 to untap it. But I don't remember what it's called. But that you very easily can go infinite with, because it's like paying a mana, a colorless, to make a mana of any color or something like that. And you're able to just easily break that to be tapping it and untapping it and making more and more mana off of it because of just the bonkers effects that it has. I'm sure that someone can do that with this as well, but I think with it being life, it's a little bit more difficult, at least, since you are limited to 20 or 40 life, and you have to find a way to be gaining life in a cycle that also untaps this. And while I'm sure it exists, I feel like it'd be a little bit more challenging. But I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments below if you have figured out how to go infinite with Staff of Completion already. Next, we have Ickerplate Golem, Necrosquito, Necrogen Communion, the Fair Basilica, Prologue to Phyresis, Kuldrotha Cackler, Dross Skullbomb, Whisper of the Dross, Duelist of Deep Faith, Sinew Dancer, Oil Gorger Troll, Volt Discharge, and a Showcase Blightbelly Rat to round out the pack. And that's all for today. Thank you for cracking along with me. Be sure to check back tomorrow to crack open another pack.